Lyle, Day 5. My name is Sharyn Bovat. I'm voice of a moderate. I blogged about Clinton Foundation fraud for a long time. I blogged in 2015 that the Hillary Clinton emails were still on a server. I blogged that there was a backup. These are the ones that she bleach bit. These are the ones that they said were gone forever. I have been terrorized, and I have found out through my divorce process that was very unfair that my divorce is connected to my blogging about Hillary Clinton's email situation. You see, in 2015, I got the information about the emails. I was asked by people that were connected to middle management, FBI, mid-level, hardworking agents, and they wanted the story broken. The mainstream media would not report the story. So I was getting press credentials and going places and trying to get the story broken about the email situation, the emails server, everything. I was going nonstop. I went to Iowa. I wanted to talk to Hillary and ask her directly, but she wouldn't even go to Iowa to the state fair. She refused to even speak to the regular people of Iowa. So I had to go to Dubuque to find Hillary. And I actually registered as a person that just wanted to attend the event, but somebody noticed me. They put a red tag on me like they did to all the press. They threw me in the back of the room with the press. And then I saw Huma. This was in 2015. And I went and I tried to talk to Huma, and they roped her off. And I took a selfie with Huma roped off. After that, I blogged. The story was broken 2 days later. It was broken from, I believe, Las Vegas. I didn't get to go to Vegas, but reporters I had talked to when I was on in Iowa at the State Fair following Carly Fiorina, Bernie Sanders. I went and saw a lot of them. I went and saw Rick Santorum. I was there for President Trump when his helicopters were circling the Iowa State Fair. I was talking to as many reporters as I could to get them to write the story that the mainstream media was ignoring about the Clinton emails. So we got that broken. That was good. But after that, I was married at that point for about 18 years, and my husband was not too happy. We actually had a marriage that was based basically on staying together until our child was 18. That's what was our agreement. And he didn't really like me around. I really didn't like him. We hadn't had sex since 2008. I mean, the last time we had sex was actually, I can remember it. It was during the opening ceremony of the Beijing Olympics, okay? That was it. We had done some things prior, and we actually signed a non-disclose that was actually involving the Lockerbie cover-up, but can't really talk about it because I signed a non-disclosed. I've offered to Senator Feinstein's office if they force me to testify, I can talk about it. I can prove there was a cover-up. I mean, my God, they released that guy because he was probably innocent, but he was a sleazy spy. So you know what? McGrahy was not innocent about everything, but he was probably not the mastermind and probably did not carry out the Lockerbie bombing because Iran ordered it. And I went and I met the Palestinian money launderer that worked with the Iranian money. So you know what? I mean, the deep state, and that investigation was run by Robert Mueller, okay? Okay, I don't want to go off track, but I can go back Mueller, okay? Oh my God, I joined Booz Allen because they wanted me to learn how to public speak there, and that was the same time Robert Mueller was there. I became the vice president of the Booz Allen Toastmasters. And then I could tell that people at Booz Allen were trying to frame me for something, which was crazy. But you know what? Knowing Mueller was there, I knew it was real. Okay, but I'm off track, the divorce. So after I exposed the email issue with Hillary, Chelsea Clinton shows up at my kid's junior high. And of all the kids that she takes pictures with, there's my kid. I was reached out to by a person connected to a federal agent, and I was told that it was done to send me a message that they knew where my child was. McDonald's, my husband's employer, he got the job after, when we were living in Tennessee, he got the job. Anyway, okay, I won't go there for it. First, I'll go with the fact that I was hit. My ex-husband never hit me until I started blogging about the Hillary email situation. I was assaulted by my husband. I actually have it on tape. I was told because I was being supported financially by my husband, I was told that because he would make money and I get it, and we were kind of like a team. It's like you want to meet the Joneses. Anyway, that story, the deep state, that was it with me. And I think my husband at the time, he had to hit me because he needed to control me, and he had to cut me off of finances. And it was ugly. I left the house. I was scared. I was almost homeless. He didn't give me money. I have proof that I was almost homeless. Finally, money was given to me. I was doing some things that people connected to the Obama administration wanted done. But the Hillary Clinton thing haunted it, and in 2016, in January, I was given divorce papers. A guy in a dark SUV with tinted windows pulled up to the house, and I thought my husband had gone to work, and he actually popped out of the garage, of the stairs. It was a split-level house. He grabbed me and forced me to take the papers. I didn't want the papers. I had no idea what was going on. He knew I was under total duress and stress because I was just told by a senior advisor, President Obama, that my biological father was Robert Kennedy. Actually, I was told that before I started doing the Clinton email stuff. I guess nothing makes sense, but I was under total shock. I always knew that the dad that raised me, I knew since I was 14 years old that he wasn't my real dad. And then I was told it was Ed Daly. Ed Daly owned World Airways. He was Irish. Made sense. But I have a letter from the best friend of Brian Kelly acknowledging about my bio dad. Acknowledges about Lockerbie, about all the stuff I have to live with. Anyways, I didn't want the divorce. I sent the court a letter saying I was under duress, I was not given money, and they rammed the divorce through in the Illinois courts. My child has been gaslit. I have proof. I have proof that my ex... So I keep thinking about Hillary and the emails and Chelsea showing up at my kid's school and thinking maybe they wanted... Because I was totally not Clinton. I don't know why Chelsea Clinton showed up at my kid's school. But it was arranged after the time I was in Iowa. A lot of dots are coming together. I've got proof, I've got a timeline, I've got evidence. At the end of the day, I'm going through a court system to just ask for fairness. And all I want is 30% of my ex-husband's income. And I want my child to go through counseling because my child has suffered through this process. I've got so much more, but that's all for now.